Well, good morning everyone, John Neal here. It's Friday the 14th of January 2022. I'm out again the next day, third day in a row. The point is, the weather is brilliant yet again, which is, I have to say, slightly unusual. So, there's not a cloud in the sky, it's very cold, 0 degrees. It's been colder overnight, of course. So I'm going to go out again with the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I'm still exploring, and it's very good. I like it a lot. And I'm going to go with the drone as well. Now, you could say I should go on my bike and just cycle the 6 miles to Atherstone, but it's bloody cold, and actually some of the roads can be a bit dodgy. So the last thing I want to do, and I've fallen foul of this sometimes before, is you could even come to grief. So don't want to do that, and it's just down the road. I'm making it slightly easy for myself therefore, and just nipping straight along the A5, the Watling Street, from Nuneaton to Atherstone. Well, here we are in the car park. The car parks are free, they're always free, which is great in Atherston. I'm full of indecision and stupidity this morning. I've left a little clip for the camera, but I've got the gimbal here, which is great. And it was, I put my woolly hat on because I thought it was going to be a bit cold, but it's not that cold now, and so I'm going to put this hat on, keep the sun out of my eyes as well. Anyway, this is the main street of Atherstone. You can see how narrow it is, and this was the main route along from north to south in England at some point. How crazy is that? And Atherstone, of course, is built on the Roman road. It's a lovely town actually, because there's so many of these individual shops, small businesses, which are wonderful, and a number of very important, pubs along here too, which I've done sign writing on before now. This is the Red Lion, and this cafe over here I've done before. Yeah, very interesting. Anyway, we're going up this way. There is another street here called Station Street, which runs parallel to the main street of Atherstone, and it runs down to the station, obviously. And but I'm going to go up this way to the canal, which is over there. The proof is proof we needed that this is the main line up and down the country, actually, the west coastline, even though it's in the Midlands here, going from left to right. And next to is this sort of building. Look, it's actually derelict. I don't know what it is. It's a lovely big house, and now nothing going on. You might say it's a bit of a sign of the times with Atherstone. There's a lot of history here, and it's changing all the time, with buildings going into rack and ruin, being knocked down and changed into other things. But some things all stay, like the canal has been here for centuries and is being now used for pleasure purposes more than transport, which is what it was originally built for. And I know for sure that this building over here, now a block of flats, used to be a pub. I did some sign writing for them, as it happens. Anyway, let's move on. So you've got the railway there, and now, look, we're approaching the bridge, which is the canal. And I've always been fascinated by the buildings to my left up here, which are old factory buildings for where they made hats. Atherstone was famous for its hat manufacturing. So let's go and have a look there. Here we are, Atherston, an ancient market town, situated on the Roman Watling Street. Told you. This used to be a coal depot, and it's not well, it's out of use now, but all these buildings are disused, look, waiting for redevelopment. But look at this through here, wonderful. And this is the building on the right, look, which is the hat factory. Morning. As I came to the end of this run of locks at Atherston, I came across these three gentlemen volunteers who were working away, clearing up around the towpath. I say they were working, one was doing the work and two were watching. They were wonderful to chat to, and I explained the work I'd done with the drone. So then I left the canal and made my way up to the far end of Atherstone, and this extremely low bridge carries the railway across. This isn't the main road, of course. The main road goes up onto the bypass, but this is quite strange. Well, I just had a chat with those fellas volunteering on the canal, and they were just tightening up. I just showed them the drone, how it worked, and yeah, very, very nice, very good. Oh, and that bridge goes under the railway. It's very, very low, and this is me approaching the town centre. And if the Watling Street wasn't bad enough, this part is actually called Old Watling Street. Now the railway station is here, but this is it. The actual building, which is the old railway station, which was built in, I presume, Victorian times, is rather grand. And of course it's too big for the purposes of just a small station here nowadays. And so, if I'm timing this right, I'll get to the entrance. And it happens to be a vet practice. So, this is the old railway building, and it's a vet's. But it's quite a nice building actually. Well, this is the far end of Atherston. I've walked down the canal side the whole length of the town, and that's it. And I do believe this is called Long Street for obvious reasons. So I'd just like to get an aerial view of the whole lot.
How it sways in the sun, keeping our stories in its motion, lies the truth about us.
Well, it's just wonderful up here, just me and the drone, and oh, and a couple of doves. Hello, fellas. Let's hope that's all there is. Gosh, better be careful. Oh well, if there's no more, it'll be okay. Oh dear, here they come. Ah, there's lots of them. Right, I think I better get down. Going down.
Stories of joy and of sorrow, I'm dying to know it all, to know it all.
That was John, the local busker. He's a bit of a lad, and his mate there. He's got some walking sticks to sell, and yeah, these characters off the street are amazing. Right, this is Atherston. If I turn the corner here, and I'll let you see. Look at this. Really quite interesting. Nice little square, market square. Yeah, I've been here a few times. There's been music events, markets. I've had a stall here once as well. Sold a bit, but not a lot. No, I will do. Give us a smile. Anyway, look, this is the market square. And I think I might just send the drone up to have a quick view from up above.
I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow, I'm dying to know it all. Send me your songs of tomorrow, I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow, I'm dying to know it all.
make my way now down from the Market Square down to Long Street, which is that direction. Well, there you have it. That's Atherston for you. And that was good. It never turns out exactly as you think it might. I met with and had a chat with John, the busker guy. Oh my goodness, these people. I mean, he's not got a penny to his name. Says he's living in a boat now in Wales. And his mates there trying to sell sticks. They're just scrabbling around. They're lovely people. But my goodness. Oh. And he says he's just written a song. He's a good musician, actually, a good singer. And yeah, it was going to come out as a charity. You'd think it should have made some money for himself, but it's for a charity for homeless people, which is brilliant. So I wish him well with that. I've seen him in Nuneaton a few times. I always like to have a chat with these people on the street. And the buskers are sometimes, I have to say, also occasionally homeless people as well. Anyway, that was Atherston. I enjoyed that. The drone's working very well, and you can actually send it up as I did in the square there without anybody even noticing. That was very, very good. As soon as you get it high fairly quickly, it works very well. So, get home, have some lunch, and think about a long, dark winter's evening in England, and time to edit the footage. Lovely. But actually, my eyes are getting better. The older I get longer sighted, and I can see reasonably well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I shall sign off here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, well, I do really need to know why. So please do let me know. Otherwise, do pass a comment at the bottom. It's lovely to hear from you all. And yeah, I'll see you again in the next video. Okay? See you then. Bye-bye.